Hey guys, it's Julia here, single mum entrepreneur, and I am back with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you a company that is hiring for remote jobs. Now this company is called Knack, and the website is called knack.com. And what they do is they allow companies to build business apps without any code that enable their business to kind of flow better. So if you just go down, we're going to go down and take a look at some of the jobs that they have available at the moment. They have thousands of customers that trust Knack from all over the world. And as it says at its core, it's an easy online database, and it gives customers simple tools to transform their data into a powerful online database. So let's just go back down to the bottom of the page. So you just need to go to careers, and then you're taken over to their careers page. They're building a 100% remote team dedicated to maximizing their impact. And then you can find out more about what it's like to work at Knack. They do have some remote office meetings at Halloween. They've been 100% remote from the beginning, so they're not a company that is used to having people in the office. It is a 100% remote culture. Obviously, we read a bit more about what they do, how they get together with their retreats for their employees. They do say they've got some great benefits. So they have unlimited paid vacation. Take the time you need to stay motivated. You get required days off your birthdays. And as they say, Knack anniversaries, I guess when you join the company. They do have paid corporate retreats. They have an annual allowance where you get learning credits as well. And they offer a healthcare plan and dental plans as well. So at the bottom, they've got the open positions. As you can see, they've got different kinds of open positions. So we'll just look at the customer support positions to start off with. So here they're looking for a customer support specialist. So they actually want somebody for their customer success team. So as we said, Knack is a code-free platform used by thousands of customers, from non-profits to the world's biggest companies, to easily build custom apps, workflow and databases. So the customer success team is more than just responding to customer issues. You have to be in the best position to understand how the customers find value, how they use their product and where they struggle. So you've got to make that knowledge count and figure out how they can make the product and their experience with Knack amazing. So they're looking for empathetic and patient people, somebody who's a problem solver, somebody who looks for ways to improve the customer experience. As we said, it's a 100% remote company, and they've got a very, very flat culture. So it's not kind of some hierarchy. You get autonomy, ownership to define your work and impact. So it's very flexible. They like independent people, and they don't just want kind of corporate drones, as it were. So this is what you're going to be doing as a customer support specialist. You will guide customers through learning to use Knack and help them to troubleshoot issues through email and our in-app messenger. You'll improve the product by gathering customer feedback and over time recognizing patterns and areas where customers are struggling that Knack needs to address. You'll advocate for customers. That means, you're kind of on the side of the customer, you're the voice of the customer, and work with with the product team to help them understand what changes should be prioritized. You'll help improve our knowledge base and other support materials by creating, writing and updating content, making suggestions for new content. You'll help improve internal support team resources, including, writing canned responses, adding to their internal knowledge base and making suggestions for improving processes. And you'll be the face of the company. Customers interact with the success team more than any other team in the company. So when the customers think of Knack, they will think of the experiences they have with you. So some of the must-haves. Now, this isn't a job that you will need a lot of previous experience. So some of the must-haves in this role are, you've got to be patient, empathetic, and enjoy working with customers. You don't just want to resolve an issue. You get a kick out of making a customer's day better. You have at least 1 year of experience in a customer support role for a web-based technical product, and you provide support through email. Chat support will be a bonus. You've been in the trenches and understand both the incredible value that customer support provides and the work that it takes to give customers a great experience. So as it says here, chat support is a bonus, but this isn't going to be a phone-based role. You're going to be primarily supporting through email and, probably the live chat. You enjoy solving new problems every day and won't give up if you don't find the answer right away, which is great. So if you like challenges, puzzles, keep reading. You're always on the lookout for ways to make things better for customers, and you're willing to advocate for those changes. That means you're willing to speak up for those and drive those changes. You have excellent written communication skills. You can break down complex topics into easy to follow guidance whilst being friendly and professional. So ideally you'd have experience with writing or creating help content and understand best practices for doing so. So there's some hints on other kind of qualities they might be looking for. So sense of humor, take your work seriously, more seriously than you take yourself. Now, I think that, it says here, experience supporting a highly technical software as a service product or experience with technical troubleshooting. If you are not a highly technical person, then I would still apply for this, because sometimes with jobs like this, you may have every other skill, but maybe you're not a technical person, but you have exactly the right attitude and the right customer support experience. It's still worth looking at this as a possible opportunity. But they're looking for a self-starting person, a customer focused person. You don't have to work on the phone, but you're somebody who's prepared to keep learning, keep looking for change and improvements. You could obviously read a bit more about how they're different. As we said, they're 100% remote. They're all a little weird. We like it that way. And they enjoy the journey. Very, very good benefits. It's, you find the schedule that's best for your life and your work. The only rule is they have to have an overlap zone. So wherever you are, you have to be kind of available between those hours Eastern Standard Time. Unlimited paid vacation, paid corporate retreats, healthcare, equal opportunities, family support, paid family leave when you've got any new additions to your family, and they provide a top-of-the-line PC on MacBook, so you get some tech as well. Lots of learning opportunities. You get an annual allowance with extra training. You get dedicated support from a success mentor who'll fast track your onboarding. So all you need to do in order to apply is obviously just fill in your details here. Got your links. You can put, if you've got your resume somewhere, your CV and your LinkedIn page, you can obviously put that there. Put what excites you most about the opportunity. That's a good opportunity for you to put something really, really compelling there, really attractive. Do you have at least 1 year's experience of supporting there? So you can say, yes, I have the experience. I don't have any experience, or almost, I've almost got the experience. And as they say, write your best possible response to Kathy's question. Okay. So, you have to write a response here. So even if you haven't got the experience, make sure you write a kind of kick-ass response here, and you are still going to be in with a chance. Explain what an online database is to somebody who doesn't use a computer. So you can obviously just research that and put your answer there. If you have done any articles, this, it's optional, you can put that there. Would you be excited to work in a role? Then obviously put, these are the places where you can really make your case for why you would be good for this job. Previous remote work experience isn't a requirement. And then just say how you heard about NAC and then submit your application. Now, if you do have more experience in customer support, they are looking for a customer support team lead as well. Now, obviously, this role won't involve daily queue or ticket work and reports directly to the CEO. So this is a role for somebody who has more experience. Yeah, so this role really is you know, very much more focused on you know, having a background in customer support. You know, you are the support for the support team. You know, you've got to work more with the leadership team within the company as well. You also have to, you know, be looking much more at maximizing efficiency, etc. You know, looking at implementing tooling, workflows and automation. So this is more, you know, somebody who is going to be focused on driving the success of the team and helping the leaders, you know, the leadership team manage the internal teams. But, you know, if you feel that, you know, if you have more experience in customer support, this may, you know, and actually more in a team leading role, then this may well be a fantastic opportunity for you. So I just checked on Glassdoor for their reviews. Now, they don't have many reviews on here yet, but they do have a solid 3.9. So if you just want to look at the kind of salaries that you would get for a customer support specialist role, I don't have the specific salaries available here for NAC because they probably talk about that when you go through the interview process. But customer support specialist salaries, the average kind of base pay in the US is $44,000. And the customer support team lead salaries average base pay is just under $57,000 per year. So Glassdoor is a good place to look for. You know, it's always very up to date. It's free to access, free to have an account, so it's all, the salaries are based on generally what people's salaries are that they register in Glassdoor. Okay, so thanks very much for watching this video today. The company is called NAC. Go to nac.com. So stay tuned for more videos coming on work from home jobs and side hustles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.